Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here, Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Savor them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Come on.
And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They'll go play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is brought in at the 15. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a 3rd one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Counter give to Jency. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Milton now. Throw left side, complete. And it's a nice pickup of 11 as he goes out. 3rd down, he's up next. And off to Jency. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Right here, Kate, this is where I'd love to see a team go no huddle. He just ripped off a great run, a momentum-changing run. Now get back to the line and don't let that defense breathe.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Elliott will not score. The defense holds and stops him short that goal line. Offense up to the line fast. Back now, pressure on its way. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. Ashton Doolin now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. Let's go.
No play action here. It's Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Loss of 8 brings up 2nd and 18 at the 10-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. He just kept going the wrong way, and that's going to cost him. That is a safety. And that drive, Brock, I'm calling that the 2-2-2. 2 plays, 2 sacks for the defense, and 2 points for him as well, thanks to that safety.
You kind of felt it building, right? That's what happens with defenses. They can feel and sense, and they get that momentum. They get the first takedown, they come right back and get that second. Now it's imperative this offense responds because you've infused that defense with a bunch of momentum.
To throw, Milton. This one finds Thornton. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
19 Tiger. Let's go.
Throwing now off play action. That's completed right side. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now up by 15 in the opening quarter. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys take a 16-point lead. Here's Wisnowski now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Doolin. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Bronco 80.
A give up the gut to Obani Konda. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on.
His first throw is an interception. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Another score here in this 1st quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. Juke the defender. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop. Gravity Lions. Steady.
Amani Kanda now up the middle. Escapes a defender. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Steady.
From the gun, Milrow. Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down.
It's a double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. From the gun, Stroud. Has it downfield near the boundary. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's good for a Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. And play made by Jacob Parrish. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go. 118.
They just get the play off. Escapes the pocket. And he's hauled down. There for the sack on the final play of quarter number 1. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's the Cowboys out in front. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They're looking at 3rd and very long. To the air, Stroud. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Henry To'o comes up with it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Ooh, partner, Hiss has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Doolin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go. Let's go. 11. Swap.
From the 27. That is conked, and it's Higgins again. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, ball at the 36.
18.
Shotgun now for Stroud. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Completes another one to Thomas. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First down. First and 10.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. He finds Ingram working downfield here. And he can't escape a quick tackle after the catch. Tackles at the 20. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Second, Stroud is hit. The ball is out. And this is going to be Cowboys football.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. That type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Well, they saw someone jump. They took their shot deep. Didn't get the connection, but they got the call. A free 5 yards coming with them. Now, a great way for the offense to start the drive, Brock. A free 5 yards, and now a much shorter first down. They're going play action. He's trying another one deep. And he knocks that one away to prevent a big gain. Now all eyes go to the penalty marker to see who it's against. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Play action on first down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Big Lion.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From his own end zone on third and long. That's caught for the first. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on third and 17. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. That one's complete to Chima ATK. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Milton. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Working across across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Finds him over the middle. And they get stuffed. He is knocked backwards on the play. That makes it 4th down.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Stroud going to go for it. And he's caught. He's got Brown. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive.
Washington, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Again, Stroud. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Trying to hit his fullback there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Okay, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Stroud's going to throw for it. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Gonzalez has it. And he makes the Huts go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception.
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. On the return, here's Doolin. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
At their own 34-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Stroud off of play action. Completed left side to Smith. And this is a small pickup to the 39-yard line. With Darian Porter in on the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
On the move, headed right. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Henry comes up with it.
You know that quarterback? He's out in Denver now, Kate. Russell Wilson, he loves to say the separation is in the preparation. And when you're facing a DB that is all over the ball and now adding a second interception to his ledger today, you know this guy was prepared, did his homework, and he's got on this field today, and he has been a difference maker.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
A gain of 12. And the Cowboys
To throw, Milton. Cox, that's Arian Smith. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
first down. Dallas.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Commanders, they're going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. Boy, were they ready to try and stick him there for the safety. As it stands, he's only able to maybe get back to the 2.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense. Each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
From his end zone, it's Stroud. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. Now, we can't even pretend to be surprised at this point, Brock. They've been playing such a great game, and that safety joining an impressive list of big plays that they have had.
Yeah, this lead has been built on so many different types of plays. Kate, why not add a safety to the mix as well?
Put 2 on the board. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Let's get tracking 60.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's Milton. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. He's still going at the 30. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. From the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys piling onto the scoreboard yet again. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 20-yard line.
Stroud. Now trying to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Stroud now on third. It is cut left side. That's the first down, and he's still going. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's going to get caught up after a gain of maybe a yard. So they're going to be stuck with second and 14. So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the fourth. Here we go, second and 9. Finds him on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
Tony.
Shotgun snap, they give to Robinson. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line. That should push him out of field goal range. All right, here we go, second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Into traffic, complete. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Shotgun now for Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
Swap. Mother swap. Eleven. Hey, south. Why Tony?
Desperation time here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Shakes himself free. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Okay, great.
They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Ready, go.
Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. There's no play action. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Oh, ready.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders trying to do some window dressing. All set up now for 1st and 10.
All right. 18. Look the hot, look the hot.
From the gun, Stroud. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Commanders making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's Ballantyne on the return. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they hit big there on that second down. Let's see if this play holds up or not, though. We've got a penalty flag down. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Throwing off the play fake here. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. Deep down that big gain downfield. Well, 3rd and 15. You don't see many of those picked up, partner, but so we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And they're not stopping the destruction, partner. That is caught. Touchdown. The Cowboys throwing 6 more on the blowout. George Pickens the touchdown. He's throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Commanders 6.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, let's go.
Back to throw, Stroud. We've got a screen to the running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Why, Tony?
Now it's Stroud. Looking slant route complete. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ow, let's go. 18. Let's go.
To the air, Stroud. Oh no, they get him yet again. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
On 1st down, Genty. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Trying for the deep ball. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Commanders are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it's a very happy holiday for these guys as they take the victory here on Christmas. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners. As with that, we sign off from D.C.